What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is 09 Danny here with my 2021 bracketology predictions. I'm going to be making 4 episodes of this, the first one being the West region, and I will be uploading one each day for the next 4 days. So this will be uploaded, obviously you're seeing it today. This will be uploaded on Monday night, the South region. The Midwest region will be on Tuesday night, and I will finish with the East region on Wednesday night, as well as the Final Four predictions on Thursday night will be posted. So the brackets were just announced this evening at 5 o'clock after Illinois was able to win the Big Ten championship. And there are 68 teams selected, as well as 4 extra teams who have a chance to make the tournament if a team that's currently in gets COVID and is unable to play. And for the first matchup of this West region, it is between Gonzaga and the winner of Norfolk State and Appalachian State, and this one's pretty easy. I'm going to take Gonzaga here to win this game. And the next game of the first round is between Oklahoma and Missouri, and this is definitely, in this region, I would say the most difficult game to pick from in the West region, and after a lot of thinking, I'm going to take Oklahoma here. And Oklahoma has struggled a lot as of late, and most of their very recent wins are only against Iowa State, who's a very, very bad team this year. But Oklahoma has a lot of good wins against some pretty good teams, and I think they'll be able to win this one against Missouri. Next game between Creighton and UC Santa Barbara. This is another tough game. I'm going to take Creighton here. I think that they are the better team here, and I think they'll be able to avoid the upset in this one. And then the next game between Virginia and Ohio. Ohio's had one matchup this year against a solid team. That was against Illinois at the very beginning of the year. They actually almost beat them, losing only at the end. And Virginia was able to win the ACC, but currently is dealing with COVID problems. I'm going to pick this game, assuming that Virginia gets back to full strength before they play their first game. So I'm going to take Virginia here over Ohio. Okay, next game between USC and the winner of Wichita State and Drake. Wichita State and Drake, I'm not really sure, to be honest, who's going to win that one. That's a really, really good game. But I'm going to pick the winner of that game goes on to beat USC in the first round. And yeah, I think USC, they're all right. They're in the Pac-12. They're not really in a great conference with the Pac-12. And I think Wichita State and Drake are each pretty solid teams. Drake with only, I think, 4 losses to this point, maybe 5 now. And yeah, Wichita State as well, a very good team who fell up just short in their conference tournament. So I'm going to go with the winner of this game, which, if I had to pick one person to win, if I had to pick a team here out of these two, I'm going to pick Wichita State. In the next game between Kansas and Eastern Washington, Kansas had one of their best players out during their conference tournament, but I think they'll be able to bounce back here and beat Eastern Washington. And in the next game between Oregon and VCU, this was probably the second hardest game for me to pick of the first round, and I'm going to take Oregon here. In the last game between Iowa and Grand Canyon, I'm going to take Iowa. And that sets up a second round matchup between Gonzaga and Oklahoma here, and I'm going to take Gonzaga here. I think Oklahoma actually would have a chance to beat Gonzaga here, but I'm going to take Gonzaga. And in the next second round matchup between Creighton and Virginia, I thought a lot about this game, and after a tough decision, I am going to take Virginia here. I think Virginia played really good in a tough ACC conference, and I think they'll be able to win this game here. Virginia's a very good defensive team, and I think that they'll be able to stop Creighton's very good three-point shooting and move on here. And in the next game between Wichita State and Kansas, I think Kansas wins this one. I think that they're starting to play a little bit better as the years move along, and I'm going to take them here over Wichita State. And then between Oregon and Iowa, I think Oregon can keep this close for a little while, but I think Luka Garza is a little bit too much for Oregon, so I'm going to take Iowa over here. And in the Sweet 16 between Gonzaga and Virginia, these two teams met early in the season. Gonzaga was able to win by a lot, and I'm going to take Gonzaga again here to advance to the Elite Eight. And in the other game of the Sweet 16 between Kansas and Iowa, I'm going to take the Hawkeyes here, and I think this will be a very good game between these two teams. And in the Elite Eight game between Gonzaga and Iowa, I'm going to take Gonzaga here. They were able to beat Iowa at the beginning of the year by a small amount, and I think they'll be able to do it again here and advance to the Final Four. And that's going to be it for my West Region predictions. Make sure to like and subscribe so you know when I premiere the South, Midwest, and East Region videos, which will all be before the first and second rounds are played. And yeah, that's going to be it, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe so you know next time I post a video. And thanks for watching.